A brief guide to conflict management approaches. A conflict is most likely to arise when people are interacting with each other. In most cases, the reason for a conflict can be due to simple consequences like disagreeing with one's idea, arguments, a lack of communication, and other such aspects. Differences in interests, attitudes, and values can lead to conflicts. When people refuse to make concessions to the ideas of others, disputes can worsen and even spiral out of control. So, it is certain that a well-honed competence in conflict management will prevent conflicts from impairing the project's flow.
But before we start moving forward, make sure to subscribe channel and click on the bell icon. Sprintzeal provides training programs, certification programs on their websites. If you're interested in them, do check out the links in the description.
5 Best Conflict Management Approaches. After discussing the significance of conflict management and conflict resolution techniques, you may now clearly understand their advantages. In fact, based on the conversation above, you may already be aware of the advantages of conflict management. Now that you understand the significance of conflict management, it is time to discuss the best approaches to managing conflict effectively in project management. Conflict Management Approach 1. Accommodating. Managers that wish to appear reasonable in their decision-making take an accommodative strategy, which is low on assertiveness but strong on cooperation. When a manager adopts this approach, it shows that they are open to compromise, desire to build goodwill among all parties, and are peacemakers. But managers run the risk of coming across as weak, unsure, and unable to accept change if they make too many accommodations. A manager's position can be strengthened by accepting flexibility when problems have been precisely and succinctly articulated. Conflict Management Approach 2. Compromise. A compromise approach to dispute resolution finds a solution that is agreeable to all parties while being moderately forceful and cooperative. Both groups can claim success because a middle ground has been reached. Too much compromise can give the impression that you have no strong moral principles, while not enough compromise can result in more power struggles and conflicts. The major objective of the compromise-type conflict management approach is to discover common ground and keep the connection going. Conflict Management Approach 3. Avoidance. Conflict is likely to be completely avoided by managers who don't want to deal with it. Using this strategy, both the managers and the other person's concerns are disregarded, leaving the problem unresolved. This strategy can be helpful on occasion when a problem needs to be solved later or if a dangerous circumstance arises. If this strategy is overused, issues might worsen, possibly erupting or preventing open conversation. The avoidance technique is used for 3 reasons, according to the University of California, Berkeley. A. Acknowledging that we might have contributed to the situation. B. Having the willingness to change. And C. Admitting oneself to ridicule or rejection. Conflict Management Approach 4. Competition. The opposing approach is used by those who are committed to their beliefs and objectives. This strategy, which relies on acting from a position of strength, authority, or power, can be helpful in an emergency when a quick choice needs to be made or to settle an unpopular problem. Misuse of this approach, however, can stifle worker empowerment, undermine learning, and prevent feedback by displaying aggressiveness but providing no cooperativeness. This approach is best used only when all other methods have been tired up. Conflict Management Approach 5. Collaboration. Managers may decide to cooperate by exhibiting a high level of assertiveness and collaboration with the aim of showcasing unity. This approach is the most successful but also the most challenging approach to handle differences. Hence, this method is preferred when there are disagreements between 2 parties, but everyone agrees to cooperate in the completion of the task. To find a solution by tackling the root of the issue, it takes trust and dedication from all parties. It is necessary for all parties to be ready to feel each other's pain and make an effort to comprehend everyone's conditions. This collaborative method, which is time-consuming, may result in one partner being taken advantage of while trivial concerns receive major attention and personal duties are neglected.
If you found this video informative and useful, we'll always bring new concepts explained for you, so stay tuned with Sprintzeal, and if you like the video, do share. If have any doubts or queries, do let us know in the comment section. Use the coupon code YouTube10 in our website to get 10% off on all our courses.